Hello, Incredible One. I'm Darnyelle Jervey, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Incredible Factor TV. If you ask me, this is the place you must be to build a life and business that brings you joy. The way I see it, everybody has innate gifts and talents that solve major problems for others that can be put into a brand magnetic package, which is a little something I like to call the Incredible Factor. And I love helping you to define, own, unleash, and ultimately leverage your Incredible Factor. Each week on the show, we love to answer a question from someone in the Incredible Factor community. And this week, Sheila's up. And Sheila says, "Hi, Darnyelle. I am seriously thinking about starting a business, but everywhere I turn and everyone I share my ideas with keep telling me to write a business plan. So my question to you is, do I really need a business plan?" Well, first and foremost, Sheila, let me just thank you so much for submitting this question. I have to be honest, it really does take courage to ask this specific question. So let me start by answering your question this way. Do you want your business to succeed? If your answer is yes, then I do recommend that you create a business plan, and here's why. Ever been to the grocery store without a list? Well, when you don't have a list, you and I both know that you buy more of what you don't need than what you actually do need. But when you make that same exact trip to the grocery store with a list, you stay on target, you stay focused, and you get what you came for. I believe the same is true when it comes to starting a business, that you want to be viable and not just a hobby. You must plan it out. You must take the time to get crystal clear on your vision and how you will articulate that vision in service to others in this world. I am of the belief that what gets attended to gets done. So if you take the time to write it down, you will be so much more successful. In fact, I believe, and you might want to tweet this, if you're not willing to plan it out, you have no business starting it out. Successful business owners plan, and when we plan, we help to make sure that our businesses become viable. And this plan that you're going to create will become your business building Bible. It's going to help you to stay on track with your goals and objectives. Now, I should mention that in the event that the business you want to start, Sheila, is a self-funded business, meaning you won't be seeking outside investors, the amount of detail in some sections of your business plan might be able to be adjusted. But at the end of the day, here's what you need to plan out in your business plan. Number one, your management or organizational plan. You want to be sure that you're clear on how you're going to run your business and how you're going to do it with fiscal responsibility. Number two, your product and service plan, You want to be sure that you have a business concept that hinges on solving a top-of-mind problem in the marketplace. Number three, your marketing plan. And you want to be sure that you are not only clear about who your ideal clients are, but how you're going to attract them. And let me just say this, do not skimp on doing your market research. And fourth and finally, your financial plan. You want to be sure that you're charging what you're worth, that you're building your business to profit, and you're focusing on achieving your goals financially and spiritually so that your life vision will be manifested through your ability to be an entrepreneur. So if you're really serious, Sheila, about starting a business that is going to allow you to show up in the world and to be of greater service, you need to plan it out. Now, I'm going to be perfectly transparent with you. When I first started my business, I did not have a business plan. And even worse, I thought my ideal clients were everyone. I soon realized that without a plan, I planned to fail to realize my dream of having a business that could change lives. So I went to work about a year later on creating that plan. I gave myself some direction, and I quickly saw my plan come into fruition. And I know that it's possible for you too. So now I want to hear from you. What's your 2 cents? When you started your business, did you write a business plan? Why or why not? And if you did write a business plan, what did you learn about yourself and, more importantly, your ability to serve others in the process? And if you didn't, if you're honest with us, please share at what point you realized that you were not going to achieve your dreams by just what was going on in your head. I can't wait to read your comments, and I know that Sheila and so many other people in the Incredible Factor community will benefit as well. Now, do you want to do something incredible? Well, join us over at IncredibleOneEnterprises.com on our blog to share your 2 cents on this episode and answer our questions. And if you enjoyed this tip, would you please do us a favor and subscribe? You can do that right here on this channel by hitting the subscribe button. Then I invite you to use social media to share it with your friends, fans, and followers. And if you want more tips on how to build a life and business that brings you joy, you want to make sure that you get your hands on our free CD. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I want you to remember you deserve to unleash your incredible factor so that you build a life and business that brings you joy. This has been Darnyelle A. Jervey from Incredible Factor TV saying be better, be stronger, and more than anything, be incredible. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Take care.